recording?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're doing a video this afternoon because we tried to do one this morning and it didn't work.
Yeah.
And then I realized that when I delete videos after I upload them, it saves it to my phone. Anyway, so we started talking this morning about, what were we talking? Simulated reality.
Yeah.
And whether that could actually be a possibility. I'm definitely no scientist. I work at a high school, not even as a science teacher. But I think there's some merit in the situation. I don't know. Justin? Oh, what do you think?
I don't know. Just to have all this be like working at all the same, like at the same time. Have it like it, of course we've heard of like glitches and
Well, yeah,
but I mean
and there are things that happen. Like, okay, let me give you an example. I work in a kitchen at a school. Okay. Now, yesterday, somebody forgot to pick something up off the line at the end of the day, and somebody else found it. And as far as I can remember, that person took the what they forgot and took care of it, put it away and everything. This morning, I go to set up for breakfast, and the forgotten stuff that was supposedly taken care of yesterday is still sitting there. I would call that a glitch. Because I remember her picking it up and putting it away. Wouldn't you say?
yeah.
That would be a glitch. Now, for what you're talking about...
Oh, I got an example.
Wait, don't, just hold on to it. For what you're saying about all these people, like, acting of their own accord, they were talking about that on a video. When you're in a video game, playing a video game, and it's just like this. You'll see people walking, and you don't know, like, in the video game world, if it were a simulated reality and you were inside that reality, you don't know if any of those, what the hell did they call them, NPCs is actually the same as your character. Like, they can know as much as your character and do as much as your character.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And we would obviously be more advanced and lifelike, but that doesn't mean it's... Alright, you go ahead now.
Okay. Well, I have 2 cards. Like, like deck of cards. Like, I think it's 2. I found these.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, don't drop it. Don't drop it.
I accidentally swore.
Yeah, we're trying not to swear so much
I'm
now
sorry.
on the video, but because we never know who's gonna be watching it.
No. So I found this 6
Okay.
of
6 of clubs.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Okay. In the auditorium. Right?
Okay. Sure.
And then after gym, I found the 8th.
The 8 of clubs?
Yeah.
Where'd you find that?
In the gym, like where we come into the gym.
Alright.
But it's like these cards were following me, in a sense.
Could be. You never know.
I mean...
That's like that day, now, you can't... I mean, people say if you think of something hard enough, it'll actually happen. Well, it's sometimes, like, that could be true, but the world might be playing some sort of cosmic joke on you.
Yeah.
Well, a long time ago, I didn't have a lot of money, okay? Because I was just starting out in my job and I wasn't getting enough hours to make enough money and blah, 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 what have you. So I'm walking down the street wishing for money. Of course, 'cause there's this line of money. So obviously I go to pick it up. All of it's red light.
Oh.
All of the money is foreign money. Like, nothing from America. It's all foreign money. And I still have it, by the way. But it's all, like, euros and, like, Asian. I don't even know who would have dropped it. But, yeah, that would be, like, sort of a cosmic joke. Like, yeah, okay, here's your money. You can't spend any of it. You know? But here you go. Have some money.
Yeah.
Look at this stuff. Holy moly.
Wow.
Never gonna get to the freaking Rite Aid this way. What?
My God. Is
The road is closed? What is wrong with you people? Can't you fucking... No. Sorry. This is ridiculous. I can't go all the way to East freaking bumfuck just to get fucking... Yeah, you speed past me. Who cares? Like I care if you're in a hurry. I'm trying not to knock over a goddamn hairdressing chair. What is it with traffic? This right here is the hard part of the video game. Because they've been working on that road for nearing on 2 months now. Get over it. Get it done. I mean, y'all make plenty of damn money. Just finish the goddamn job. For Christ's sakes. Just trying to find a quick damn way to get to Rite Aid. But no, let's just close an entire road. For what? So we can dig a tiny hole. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be an ass. I'm really not. These kind of things are the reason why I think there's got to be someone up there screwing with people. It just doesn't make sense for it not to be. Everything I try to do, all I want to do is get from one place to another. And something always has to happen to make it difficult. It's like playing Mario. Oh, here comes a mushroom. Gonna try to kill me. Except not with the dying. Except for that one day. That was close. Anyways, back to what we were talking about. Yeah. I will make it to the store eventually. In case you're wondering why I'm having such a fit, it's because I'm trying to quit smoking and it's very hard. Very hard to do. Easier when I'm at work because I'm busy. Not so busy. Just sitting in the car for going on an hour and a half now. Just sitting. Alright. You gotta give me something here. I had a question and I kind of just, once I saw that stupid construction, I forgot. So, what do you think?
I mean, sometimes I see people that I've never seen before. That, you know.
Sometimes I see people that think they know me, and I have no idea who they are.
Or like random phone numbers will show up on your phone.
Yeah, I've had that happen. Or people text me and call me names that are not mine, or just whatever. I've had that same number for more than 2 years. How can you think that I'm somebody else at that exact phone number? I don't know. I've had what is it? When people talk about like Mandelas and stuff, that could just be a glitch in itself, right? Well, swear to God, okay? There was one day sitting in the kitchen where it happened, and the situation changed like 3 times within 5 minutes. It was just this random conversation, but first it was one way, then it was another way, then it was another way. And I was just looking at people like, are you just messing with me? I don't understand what's going on. And I knew that, to me, the way that I thought it was right. Because that's what I need to be right. So, I don't know. That's a little different than just something being different than it was. I mean, it was
a
like
woman's
boom, boom,
eating
boom.
and driving.
Well, as long as she ain't texting and driving, I guess.
Get distracted.
Yeah, you're
trying to
I don't need.
like you're trying to do
have
this.
like a soda usually and try to drive, but I'll like wait till I get to a red light.
Yeah.
To take a drink or something. But she ain't going our way, thankfully. I'm never going to that bank again. Just putting it out there. Alright. So I don't know. I think it's a good possibility that all these things are kind of, if they are real, I think they could be connected. The whole simulated realities and Mandelas and all of that. I think it's all just connected. That's what I think. I can't prove whether it's real or not real. I mean, as far as I know, whether I'm staring at something or not, it's still there, but that's because that's what I think. I can't bring my mind to say, oh, well, I'm not observing the road behind me, so it doesn't exist, Yeah. It's hard to imagine, but like I said about the NPCs, the non-playing characters, well, everyone on Earth would be a playing character. There would be no NPCs. So everything would be observed all the time. So there would be nothing that wouldn't exist. Because in order for something to exist, it has to be observed. This is what science now tells us. Alright? Well, it's the same in a game. Remember we were talking about that this morning before the thing stopped recording? Oh, we're about to go over our time limit. So
Yeah.
We're gonna. Hello.
Holy shit. I don't keep.
Jesus.
People pissing me off.
Alright, we'll get
That's
back
what it
into
is.
this another time. We're gonna try to post a video at least once a week. And again, I'm sorry for getting all pissed off in the middle of it, but hey, maybe you'll get a good laugh, whatever.
Yeah.
Hopefully give us a like and subscribe.
And
Alright.
see ya.
Talk to you next week.